A job seeker asks, should I disclose to a prospective employer whom I'm currently interviewing with that I'm working towards my master's degree? Will it be seen as my possibly not having enough time to do my job well? First of all, just know that you are only required to share your educational pursuits with a prospective employer when they are confirming your qualifications for your position of interest. There aren't many reasons that I can think of why you shouldn't let your prospective employer know that you are going to school part-time, unless, as the job seeker very capably points out, it is seen as an interference with your work somehow. Otherwise, let me share with you 7 reasons why I suggest that you should tell your employer about your work towards your master's degree and how it may pay off for you. Number 1, you will earn their trust quickly. So sharing business appropriate information with your prospective employer will help to increase their trust in you. Then number 2, your future could hold new opportunities. Your candidate value proposition increases exponentially when a prospective employer learns that you are pursuing a higher level of education. If your prospective employer is able to, they may even increase the offer amount, and that could mean more money in your pocket. Number 3, you will be seen as an initiative taker. So, you will be seen as a go-getter who pursues their goals, and that's a positive. Number 4, you might land a higher level position. Employers will sometimes create a higher level position for a prospective employee who is continuing their education. Number 5, you could get promoted. If someone resigns or if the company undergoes a reorganization after you're hired, you could get promoted instead of being laid off. For instance, in my case, I got promoted from manager to assistant director in just under 2 years after my organization underwent a reorg. Then number 6, you might qualify for an education incentive because your prospective employer might pay you if you become an employee with a one-time or a continuous financial reward for achieving a higher level degree. Then finally, but definitely not least, you could get a free education because your prospective employer might help to pay for your education if you're hired into the job. So in conclusion, employees furthering their education while also working is commonplace today. Most employers consider continuing education as positive. It also typically counts as part of your professional development. So you might be pleased with the amount of support and encouragement that your new employer or prospective employer provides once you join their team. So keep the line of communication open with your manager, and before you know it, you will be seen as an authority in your area of expertise. So don't be shy. Let your employer know that you have what it takes to grow with the company and to contribute to the company's future success. If you found today's post helpful, share it. Then, wherever you're watching, like it, subscribe, or leave me a comment or a question. I would love to hear from you. My goal is to help you to live your very best career life. So, as always, career search success to you. Go get your new job.